Good morning, YouTubers. This is Bud coming to you from beautiful Honolulu, where it's November 22nd, a Monday, another beautiful day. And I wish you were here to share it with me. I want to thank all my brothers and sisters out there that have emailed me and made comments. I'd like to tell you how much I really appreciate those comments because they make me feel good and make me want to continue making internet films for you guys. Like I say, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30, and it's probably already 75 degrees. I'm heading to the beach, and I hope to get some beach film for you today. I've had a couple people drop in on me in the last couple weeks. We had a lot of fun. They were from Germany, and I took them to places they couldn't believe, and we had a lot of fun. Water temperature has just been fantastic, and we had some high waves on the North Shore, so they were able to watch and get into some waves. 3-footers weren't too bad. Enough to make them respect the ocean, but it was nice. It was just beautiful. Took them to a couple bays where we saw some sea life. Some huge turtles came swimming by, and I'm talking 4 foot. Had a couple sea lions come swimming by. Weren't interested in us, but did some jumping and some swimming. It was kind of cool. So this morning I'd like to talk to you about what happened in California about a week or two ago with Prop 19. I looked at a lot of the advertisements that were put out, and I cannot believe that the majority of Californians bought into the idea that cannabis is going to create chaos and trouble. First of all, anybody that wants cannabis can get it now, period. And they always mention the word, we're going to save the children. Well, let me tell you something. You talk to any kid on the street or any children that you have at school, guess what? They can get marijuana. They cannot get alcohol, which is regulated and taxed. Ask them. It's easier to get cannabis than it is to get alcohol. So it would seem to me if we legalized and regulated cannabis, there's less chance of our children being exposed to it. First of all, when we legalize it and tax it and regulate it, anybody caught producing it will go to federal penitentiary. That isn't, part of the licensing process. So we need to look at that. We need to look at the falsehoods that were said in California. Drivers are going to be able to drive intoxicated legally? Give me a break. You guys believe that? Now, who put out those ads? Alcohol. Now, if you look at all the accidents that occur throughout the United States, statistically, 50% of all fatal accidents involve alcohol. Yet alcohol was the one who put out the ads about legal marijuana. Doesn't that make you think? So go back and look at who paid for those ads. And Californians, I'm disappointed. I really am. You had the chance to step out for freedom, but you didn't do it. Nothing says you can't, once you legalize, and you can regulate it. Just like driving under the influence of alcohol, driving under the influence of cannabis, same thing. Going to work stoned. It's easier to check someone for cannabis than it is for alcohol, because cannabis stays in the system. Not alone the benefits that you can thrive from cannabis. And all you got to do is a little research to find out all these facts are true. So my assignment to you, my friends out there, is to take it to the next step. Do your research and find out if it's true. And then plan some time to come and see Bud over here in Hawaii. This is it. This is every day here. A little warmer in the summer, more perfect in the winter. So I've had a lot of friends stop by on their flights to the mainland from Asia, and some have come over here from Europe, and we've had a lot of fun. If you are stopping by, I would be happy maybe to at least meet you if you're coming through, have a dinner with you. It's always good to meet the people you talk to and love on the internet. And brothers and sisters, I love you. So I can say to you, relax, enjoy your life. It's a day-to-day thing. And if cannabis helps you in your life, then use it. but at least get legal. That means you got to go see a doctor and get a card. This is not hard. Look through the symptoms, pick the ones that you have, go to your doctor, but remember one thing. He's going to ask you one question that you have to answer correctly. He's going to ask you, have you ever tried cannabis before? The answer is yes. I've tried it and it did relieve my symptoms. If you say no, well, that might be a problem, because how do you know it works for you? So again, when he asks the question, have you tried cannabis? You say, yes, I did, and it worked, doctor. Relieved my stress, I was able to sleep, relieve my anxieties, relieve my pain, because it does all that and more. Now, anytime you take a medicine, there are side effects. So I highly recommend, if you do use cannabis, give yourself a 4-hour window and allow yourself to relax, listen to good music. Music is so much better when you smoke cannabis, or inhale it, or eat it. If I was to use it, it would be vaporizing it, but that's not convenient when you go somewhere. So those are the methods that you can use it. When you compare it to the side effects of other drugs like Vicodin and Oxycodone and all the other pain relievers they give you, even aspirin. Aspirin has serious side effects. I think I read in a report that it takes 1,500 pounds of cannabis in like 25 minutes to OD on it. Now think about that. 1,500 pounds, about the weight of a small car. So its toxicity is very, very low. Now, to tell you it's not going to affect you mentally, I can't do that. And I can't tell you that taking the narcotics are bad either that the doctor gives you, because they're both good. They both have their point. So my statement to you guys is, do the right thing for your body. If the combination of the two works best, then that's what you need to do. And there are a lot of people sick. I think a lot of the things that we put in our food have made us sick. Our environment has made us sick. The stress that we live under today makes us sick. And sometimes our spirit can make us sick. So I love you, brothers and sisters. Please email me and comment on this video, and go back and look at my ocean videos. They're there for you to enjoy and relax. I've got some great videos of the ocean, like I Need the Sea. There's a whole bunch of them. Please go through and look at those, and I've put some kitty videos up for you guys to show you my 2 kitties. So again, love and peace from Hawaii. This is Bud signing off. Much love, my brothers.